question. You're going to have to read it. Knowing everything you know about how his career turned out, if I gave you the option of drafting rookie Russell Westbrook and keeping him 12 years or rookie Amen Thompson for betting on his potential, who would you draft? I think it would still be Westbrook. I think we disrespectful to Westbrook because he's a little fucking Kool-Aid baby and he's the number 8 Kobe Jr. So he's a headache problem. He's hard-headed, but like I said, that nigga's playing
No.
130% every night.
Okay,
Um,
let me read this question just so this is for the audience to hear.
yeah.
N- And I want you to really think about this because I don't think you understand what's
Who
going
the
on with
fuck
this
is Amen
kid.
Thompson?
So, knowing everything you know about what he's turned out, we can all admit Russell's reached
Listen,
his full potential.
yeah.
If I gave you the option as a GM of drafting rookie and the funny thing is they both went fourth in the draft, drafting rookie Russell Westbrook and keeping him for 12 years, building your team around him, or building a team around Amen Thompson, who we just spoke on briefly on the Rockets, who do you build the team around?
Thompson, you talking about the twin?
Yeah,
Ah, well, okay, now I
because
understand the
his
question.
offensive game is very
Now,
raw. He doesn't
okay,
even
okay,
he'll
now I
shoot a little
understand.
turnaround in the lane. He'll hit a three. I don't even think I've ever seen him even fucking shoot
See,
a three.
when you said Thompson, I was thinking about the light skinned nigga with the blue out flat top. The light skinned
Ooh,
nigga. That's I think you talking about the nigga that played for the Spurs and he played for somebody now. Okay, hold on. Now I get the question. So let me retract my statement.
who the fuck is you talking about?
The light skinned nigga, he was on the Spurs. What's his name? Is Thompson. Last name Thompson. He like number one. Kind of like he remind me of Derek White. When he but he not bald head. He got the blowout, big forehead with the blowout. I just
Kelvin
seen the nigga.
Johnson?
No, he light skinned nigga. He a light skinned nigga like Tracy Murray. He a light
He
skinned
on them
mid.
right now?
I forgot. I don't know what team he on. I just seen him. I just seen him play the other night. That's what team he's on. Is he on OKC?
Nah, I can't be talking about some nigga.
Light skin. I think he went to UCLA. Thompson
Oh,
got the blue.
Anderson, Kyle Anderson.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
no,
So,
no, no.
so now let me reframe my answer.
And man,
um,
and let me preface this with this. Amen Thompson is 6'8", maybe 6'9", maybe 6'10".
it's, it's gonna be the twin because the
He's the bigger
potential.
body. He's bigger.
Yeah, 6'8". Like Westbrook is so
Unless you shoot the ball like Steph Curry, there's only so much you can impact at that height.
true, true. So yeah, let me reframe it. It'll be the twin dude because he has game. Like he has game and his ceiling is still up. Like he can do a lot.
And
He can
Westbrook
do
is a
a lot.
top 75 player. He's arguably a top 5 point guard in the history of the league.
Who was
He's
that?
Westbrook. These are
He
all
ain't
facts.
arguing top five.
You say he is top five?
He ain't no arguing no top five. He probably like top 20. Top 20.
Point guard, point guard, point guard.
I'm gonna say it again, nigga. Yeah, top 20, nigga. Top 15, 20 is
You
a lot of
cannot
points.
name 10 point guards better than Russell Westbrook.
I'm actually, do you think Westbrook is better than CP3?
No, but CP3 in there too. It's either one of the two.
I'm
Magic,
just
Steph,
asking. I'm
Magic,
just asking.
Steph, let's say CP3, Westbrook, and who you put in there? Stockton? And then who else?
Stockton, Kyrie. There's so many boy guards. You better stop it right now, bro.
So I said arguably top five. You just named Kyrie. That's the only other one you named. You can't name another better than him.
I hold
You cannot
on.
say Penny had a better career than Westbrook. I already know you about to say Penny. You can't
I
say
I
Penny.
I didn't say I
You
see.
can't you can't say Penny had a better
I
career than
say no.
Westbrook, bro. You
So
cannot say
hold
that.
on,
You
hold
cannot
on,
say that. I don't even want to hear it. That's
hold on,
disrespectful. That's
hold
disrespectful.
on.
That's
So so so
disrespectful.
so so Westbrook is better than Jason Kidd? Fuck out of here, nigga. You better stop it
Arguably,
right now. Is he
arguably.
better than Tony Parker? Tony Parker got four, right? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
arguably. That's what I said. Arguably top five. And
so
Tony Parker is the most disrespected point guard I think in the history of the league.
I don't like that nigga either. I don't like him because he was fucking on my little bitch either, old punk.
Oh, Eva Longoria.
Eddie ain't had no bars. Nigga was trying to rap, doing that bullshit
Oh,
rap.
niggas ain't trying to hear that. But
Okay,
no,
next.
no, hold on. I
No,
think,
no,
I
no, no,
think
no, not next. I'm looking at the next page. So. Okay, but back to this. Because Westbrook was so. It was a shock that he got drafted so high. First off,
yeah. Everyone's
so
like,
I think,
what? Yeah, I
yeah,
remember. I remember.
yeah, yeah. So I think Westbrook would have turned out the same if he would have got drafted 12th or 25th. I just think he has that
He would have been the
his game.
same. He's Westbrook.
Yeah.
If
So
he would have been
so
drafted first, he would have turned out the same.
yeah. So I think Westbrook overachieved and stayed solid. He never had an injury problem like that. He had won a couple injuries, but I mean, he's been in the league for 19 years now, 20 years, 19 years, 18 years. So
He got drafted
he,
in '08. So
you know what I
'08,
mean?
'09. What is that?
I
17
thought
years? This year
so.
16, 17?
Yeah, 17, 7. I know he's up there. Him, KD, all of them is over 15 years. So that's a good argument. I still that's 60-40.
That
Because I feel
Thompson
like if I'm
kid,
picking
some
a
of the shit
boy,
I see him do, and with him, it's what he's able to do both ways. Once he can get his, if he can develop an offensive game,
Westbrook too. So that's why this is a good question because that's why I'm like 60-40 on it because even though off the potential we can go off that kid Thompson, it's the same thing. We can say the same thing about Westbrook. He plays both sides of the field, both sides of the ball. He's competitive and he's playing every night.
because
So
I,
this is
but
a
the thing, because
this is something we're gonna keep documenting this question and every year from now we're gonna keep getting on this twin and like I said, seeing the progression and seeing like if he becomes an
because
all-star and start being an all-star every year, then yeah.
yeah, because when I
Then
watched the Rockets play, Sengun was an all-star. Jalen Green's mad talented. That's the guy that they were like, okay, this is gonna be our go-to guy.
yeah,
But when I
that's our
watched the
star.
Rockets play, I'm like, am I sure that this nigga's not their best player?
Yeah, he Pippin. He like they Pippin. He Pippin.
Am
He
I
doing
sure that
everything.
this isn't the best player on the court?
Because I seen him bring the ball down, run the offense. Boom. Then he's coming down defending niggas. Then I see him slashing. Then I'm seeing him like so. His game is
He's
yeah,
one of those dudes that's just it's I don't know.
yeah.
He's playing like somebody's I think a scout one time said about Deion Sanders or a coach on the Cowboys said he's not something about like oh he's not down by the laws of gravity or like he's moving at a different level of physics than the rest of us. And that's this type of shit that I see with him. He's out there moving like a like a knife through butter through everything. Like
No, he
he's
don't.
looking, he moves aerodynamic. You would think the nigga weighs 42 pounds the way he plays basketball.
No, he's doing. That's a good question, and we're gonna keep watching this guy progress because Westbrook's at the end of his shit. We're gonna keep watching this guy progress, and we're gonna keep talking about this for the years. You know what I mean? But now the next question I've been it's been coming up the last little week. I see Shaq say what he said about it. I've seen a couple people